Hello, today we're going to be going over intelligence versus Idiot Savant to see which is better for gaining XP. Right, we can just quickly go over the math and tell you based on math, but there's a lot of players out there that wouldn't believe it because it doesn't feel that way. So we're going to go into this and we're going to do some testing and just to show which one is actually better. So what I've done is I created a save point. So we'll start at exactly the same place. We'll do exactly the same things with both playthroughs. And one will be only intelligence, and the other one will be only Idiot Savant, no intelligence. So for the intelligence playthrough, we're wearing a hat that gives us a +1 to intelligence. You can quickly find gear at early in the game that gives you an intelligence and other stats like that. And then, of course, we drank some alcohol and took the special book and put it into intelligence as well. So that will bring our intelligence up to a +12 for this test. Right, then we'll drop it back down to a we'll come back to the save point before this, and we'll have an intelligence of 1. We'll max our luck, and then we will take Idiot Savant. Alright, so both will be starting off at level 3. Alright, halfway through level 3. Okay, so for this test, we're going to use all of our wood. So you see we have 7,248 wood. That's how much we'll have for the Idiot Savant test as well. And I'll kind of run them side by side. We're not going to show placing every single shelf. We'll just kind of jump forward in time. That way you're not sitting here for like 30 minutes watching me place shelves. Then once we've placed all the shelves, then we'll go into town and we'll do some quests until we get to the point where we're back here. Until we got the militiamen setting in our settlement. That'll be the end point for both tests, and we'll see what level we are with Idiot Savant and with intelligence. Alright, so let's get going. Alright, so we built the maximum number of shelves we could. Now we're going to take a few perks, and we'll make sure to take the same perks with the Idiot Savant, just so that it's a fair test here. Alright, so you can see we're level 15 right now, almost level 16. We'll go ahead and take Rifleman. Go as high as it'll let me. And then Toughness will go as high as it'll let me. Okay, so we just basically maxed endurance. Got a couple of points in Rifleman and a couple of points in Toughness. So we have 2 more points left, but it's not important. We'll move on from there. But also, when you're doing a Idiot Savant build, your intelligence it has to be 1 for your Idiot Savant to hit 11%. As you start pushing intelligence up, your Idiot Savant goes down. Once intelligence hits 10, Idiot Savant percentage is a chance of happening is a 1% chance, 10 and above in intelligence. So as you notice, intelligence has medic and a few other decent perks you're going to probably want throughout playing the game. If we're talking about Idiot Savant versus intelligence and not combined, but Idiot Savant at one point will just become a 1% chance as you level up intelligence. So that'll be less useful later in the game once you start trying to get to these perks. All right, but anyway, let's move on with the test. So we'll head into town. So we'll just go this path through, or we'll eat dog meat and head into town. And come back up to the city where we'll have all the militia here, finish that quest, and then, yeah, we'll go from there and see where we're at. So as we ran through the first Minutemen quest and we killed everyone, did talk to the Preston, escort him back, did Wooden Freedom calls and all the quests in between that only involved the very specific winter quest. We gained a full level. We went halfway from level 15 to halfway through level 16. So now let's test out Idiot Savant and see how that goes. Alright, so we went back to the other save, reduced our intelligence to 1, upped our luck to 11 just to be fair here for the test, and we have our Idiot Savant level 1. When we hit 10, level 10, we'll go ahead and pop Idiot Savant level 2 into there. Alright, so let's get started with the test. Alright, as you can see, we have the same amount of wood. We can make the same number of shelves, so we're going to make 3,624 shelves again. And yeah, my controller is going to hate me after this. Alright, so for our shelf test, we hit level 15 with Idiot Savant as well, just not quite as far along into level 15. Now we'll run through and do the quest, and we'll see how that goes as well.
The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way,
Right, and
you
you
want to
notice
help
we
out
didn't
around here at
proc
all?
our
Talk to Sturgis.
5 times XP there when we
Sure
turned in the
people there
quest,
for all
so
occasions.
that's kind of how this works. Right, when turning in quest, you just gotta hope it procs. It's like gambling. If it doesn't proc, you just lost out on a bunch of experience for not having intelligence. So that's kind of how this works. So let's go in and see how much we actually got. So we're not even level 16 yet. All right, remember we gained a full level with intelligence doing this quest, and we didn't even, and we only gained a fraction of that using Idiot Savant. All right, so if you're trying to level up by spamming building pieces, then Idiot Savant and Intelligence are really close together. Intelligence still wins out by a little bit. When you start traveling in the world and doing quests and just the normal, playing the game the normal way, Idiot Savant falls way behind. You're basically gambling, hoping that it will proc when you turn in a quest, and if it doesn't, then you are SOL. So, so there you go. Intelligence is better than Idiot Savant, but if you're not wanting to take intelligence at all, and you don't, then Idiot Savant's your only other option, right? And if you combine them, it's really not worth spending all the points in Idiot Savant to try and combine them for the 1% chance it procs. All right, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Have an awesome day.